The Surface series has been the pioneer in combining the portability of a tablet and the usefulness of a laptop, and the Surface Pro 3 refuses to fail that experience. The Surface Pen is one of the most important parts of the experience, but can it live up to the Surface name? Let's find out in my unboxing and review of the Surface Pro 3 pen. Right, here we go. Hey guys, so my Surface 3 is here. Don't be fooled, it is a Surface Pro 3, as you can see by the logo. Just put the Surface Pro 4 cover on it. I'll be doing a review on this very shortly, so make sure to stay tuned for that. This out of the way, today's topic, the Surface Pro 3 pen. So here it is. I got it in the mail today. It's, very normal packaging, nothing very crazy, but yeah, let's pull it out of the box. Okay, most of that is obscured. Not really much to see there. This is the pen itself. Yep, you do pull that out. So there it is. It's like just like a little tray. It's not solid. We've got a tiny book, like it can fit in my palm. That's how small it is. Okay, there it is. It folds out. But yeah, no one really wants to read that, so another little book, probably for translations. So also we've got a little cleaning cloth, I think. Let me open it up. Oh, it's a little holder. Sorry, I wasn't in the frame. You stick your pen through there. It's like you just stick it on somewhere, and you can hold your pen. That's quite handy. Alright, I'll be keeping that. Although, I have heard that these are very flimsy and they seem to break very easily, so keep that in mind if you're going to use this to hold your pen. Otherwise, that seems to be... Oh, my bad. There's a battery. It was very hidden. Cheeky. Almost like they didn't want me to find it. But anyway, here we go. Here's the battery. It's a quadruple A battery from Energizer, but yeah, that's what comes in the box. Alright, so we've got the battery, the pen. Alright, we should probably take this out as well. I mean, after all, it is an unboxing. Okay, here it is, the pen. It's out. There we go. Those three things. Alright, let me give you a close-up of the pen. The back, as you know, is... Let me just get that to focus. Okay, so it's a purple kind of fairly clicky pen. The back tip, obviously, one click opens OneNote, 2 clicks opens, take a screenshot. No one hangs on their shirts anymore, I'm sorry. And then this screws off fairly easily. Oh, the 2 buttons here. This one, the front one is Sorry guys,
for
I actually meant right
erasing,
click, left click would be
and the
normal
back one
click.
is for left click. Alright, so let's take this off. I'll show you the installation for the battery, although it's nothing very special at all. So you can just look at this. If I can get the camera to focus. There it is. Okay, so you just look at this and use this to find out how you put in the battery. So it's pretty simple. So the plus side, this side, goes in towards the tip of the pen, like so. So just slide that in there, and then, okay, alright, there's like a little bed for it, and you just screw that lightly back in. These threads are very odd in the sense that they can get counter-threaded very easily, so watch out when you do that. That is actually how I ruined my other pen. Let me just grab that for you. Alright, so here it is. This is my other pen. Yeah, don't mind the bend in that, but as you can see, the threads here, it messed up really badly, and I think maybe didn't get connection to the battery or whatever, but I wasn't getting connection. The back button stopped working, and these buttons stopped working after a while. So yeah, I called up Microsoft and they easily sent me a new one. No harm done. So here it is. Anyway, so back to this. Alright, I'll actually show you how this works.
So here's my Surface, and as far as I know, what you do is you just get this and you peel off this backing like that. You just peel off this backing and you stick it on. Otherwise, I normally just store my pen, oops, hold on, right here. So just like this, like a little notebook. Looks quite nice. It's not bad at all. It does have a magnetic little part here on the charging port, so you can just click that on like this. But be warned, that is inevitably gonna fall off. It's not strong at all. The Surface 3 pen works with the Surface Pro 3 and the Surface 3. It comes in white, black, blue or red. You can all check these out on their website. It's a very natural feel, I must say. I was writing with this for the past, almost a month, and it's great. You know, I've been taking notes in class and, you know, lectures, and I've been able to just, you know, be completely natural without having to sacrifice the drawing capability. So for example, if the lecturer, you know, draws a diagram that you want to copy down, you won't have to take a picture and then import it later. You can just, you know, quickly draw it on. Although it does have a camera, if you need to take a picture, that's there. But, you know, it has over 200 points of touch sensitivity. So artists, you will find it very good. Probably won't replace a pencil for you just yet, but still offers a very good performance and very good feel to it. Other styluses, especially the ones that are half pen, half stylus, the little bulge on the back is really big. It's not good for precision work. The tip here is fairly good, and it can give you some really accurate work. It's also great because of the buttons. You know, say you're in class and your lecturer starts talking out of the blue and you need to take notes. So everyone else will be having to log into their account, you know, especially people with slower laptops. They're gonna take a very long time. Otherwise, they're just gonna have to resort to pen and paper and then copy it in later. But all you have to do is with the pen button back here, click it once, opens OneNote, click it twice, take a screenshot. To erase, you don't have to go back into the menu and click erase and then erase it. You can just hold this button down, erase, gone, boom, and you're back to the pen already. And this is to select. So on the fly, it's really good because you can change the different settings without having to go back into the menu and change them manually and come back and do it again. Now bear in mind, this is a active stylus, so if you're gonna try to use it on something else, it's not gonna work. It has to be paired to your Surface Pro 3. And it's going to be working only for your Surface Pro 3 and nothing else. So for example, if I try to use it on my phone, it's not going to work. It doesn't work because it's connecting via Bluetooth 4.0, and the pen works and clicks and has different functions for that reason. The pen has a diameter of 9.5 millimeters and a length of 135 millimeters. It's 18 grams and runs on a 1 quadruple A battery, as you've seen, and actually, you open that up and that's the batteries for your back button. The one in here is for your tip and these two buttons here. The back button runs on a 319 coin cell batteries. Microsoft says that your pen, just on one battery, one set of batteries, will run you a whole year without replacement. I think that's really good. Alright, so my overall verdict, I think this is really a great addition to the Surface. I don't think the Surface would be as popular and as unique of a design as it is today without the Surface Pen. It's great, it's really comfortable, it's really usable, especially with this touch clicky interface. It's really nice to use, you know, on the fly, changing settings without having to go into the menus. And the quick access button on the back, I think, is fantastic. Overall, as a pen, I would give it a 7 out of 10, as it is not, it can't really replace the pencil for the artist, but it does a quite good job of it, so I'd give it a 7. But as a stylus, man, this thing is great. I would give it 20 out of 10. This is the best, by far the best stylus I've ever used for a touch device. Alright guys, that brings me to the end of the video. So if you liked, please leave a like. If you disliked, leave a dislike. If you have any comments, leave them in the comment section below. I will be reading all of the comments. And make sure to subscribe for next videos. And yeah, until next time, this has been Out of Boredom, bringing you the review and unboxing of the Surface Pro 3 pen. Hope you enjoyed. Till next time, goodbye.